Exactly. That's right. And that is the E note. So that's that. You just played that note. So that's the one right there. So every time you see that note in the music, you see there's one here, there's one there, one down there. They look a little different because one's a whole note, and if it's just a circle like that, you know what that is?
I remember because like if it's like this, it's just upside down from the guitar. It's like the guitar upside down like this.
Yeah, that's true because it would be this note, wouldn't it? That note. And then now that's those notes, but you see what it's on the line? That note, you have to press your first finger down on the first fret. So this, you need to use this guy. There you go. And press right there. And then you play that note. Good. That's the F. So that note right there, either there or that note, or these guys. It's that one. It's the one on the line. It's the F. Okay. One more note is the one at the very top of the stuff. That one is your third finger, third fret. So now you come down the first string right to there, and you'd use your third finger, this one. You press, go a little higher, right about there. Now try that one. Good. And that's the G. So you have three notes now. You got the E, that was open, right? Then the F, first finger, first fret. And the G right on top of the staff. Third
finger.
That's right. So let's try and read a little bit. Can we read, let's try reading, how about, we'll just read this first line. How about that? So we have the first note is, what's that? Right, that was the open. So now you've got another one, don't you? So one more, same, still open. So they have two opens in a row. Open and another open. We got one more E. Let's play the one more E. There you go. Now we have, on the line, that's your first finger, first fret. Right, so that's an F, and we have another one, which is right, one more back there on that first, yeah. That's right, and then you've got the one up on the third fret. So now you use your third finger, third fret. So this finger comes all the way down to the third fret. Right, and you play that one. Good, and you've got one more there. One more of the third fret. No, one more G. Same thing. There you go. That's right. Now, what's the last note here? This note and this note are the same on the line. They're the ones from that note. They're the same as those. So that one, which one does it look like up here?
3G.
Right, 3G, and then the one is the F, and the open is the E.
Two open, and F.
Right. Now see the F was there and there, right? And so that was your first finger, first fret. Then, when you come over here to the last note, you see how it's the same? It's on the line. So those are also the Fs. So if we were to put a little pencil mark, this would be the E, the first one. And then that's the same again, isn't it? It's another E. This one's the F. This one's on very top, so this one's the G. And then back to that one, which was the same as that one.
And F.
Right, it's the F again, isn't it? Okay, good. Now, this next line shows more notes. Now this time though, you notice how the notes have a little tail on, a little stem? Well, that tells us that they're half notes. What that means by a half note is it gets two counts. So it's still the same note as this one was. But you see this one didn't have any tail on it, did it? So these guys get four counts. So when you play that one note, you count to yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's that one. But now this one, only if it's got the stem on it, this one only gets 2 of those counts. So when you hit that note, it's just 1, 2. And this one you can count and give it a 3 and 4. So that's 2 and 2. And then to all those notes are the half notes.
So they're the same thing as this.
That's right.
But just with the tail?
That's correct. And those guys were 4 counts each. So we tap our foot, or we could just think to ourselves 1, 2, 3, 4. These are just 2 counts. 1, 2. then 3, 4. Yeah. So can you play a little bit of this line? That first one is just open, right? You get your first string open, because that was still the E, right? So the E is still, no, so the F wouldn't. This one's the F right here. But if you take that away, yeah, then it's just the open E, right? That's good. Right. There's 2 counts, and then you hit another one. Same thing. Good. Another 2 counts. Now, what's that one? That one's on the very top of the staff. It's not on the line. It's on the very top. Remember the one that was on the line was the F? But if it was on the very top, it was G. So the G was 3rd finger, 3rd fret. So that's up here, isn't it? There you go. Right, that's it. And you've got one more. There. That's right. Now, what's this one? This one's on the line. Well, the one on the line was the F. So now you're back to right there. 1, right? And you hit one more. Same thing. That's right. Now you see how this one is in the top space. It's not on the very top, but it's the top space of the staff. So that one looks like that one, isn't it? See how it's in the top space there? Well, that one's the E, isn't it? And the E was open. Well, exactly. So now you played that one. Now, oh, that's called the rest. What that is, back here, if we look back here, see these little guys? What you're playing there is a half rest. Right there. And that's 2 counts also. But a rest just means we don't play anything. A rest is just, we have to just not play enough during that time. So it's just quiet. Okay, now let's look at our last line. Now we have the same note. We're still starting with this note that's on the very top space. But remember the note in the top space? That was this one and like that one, wasn't it? Those are the E's, right? The E's were?
Open.
Open, right. But now, see they're all colored in and they've got the little tail. So now, those guys only get 1 count. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. So now when we play an E and then another E, we just play it, we go bum, bum, like that. 1, 2, right. Now you're going to this one. That one's the top line, so that's the F, isn't it? Right. So 2 of those. 1, 2, good. Now the very top of the staff, and those were the G. 1, 3, right there. There you go. 3rd finger, 3rd fret. Right. So 2 of those. And 1 more. Right. Now it goes back to this one that's on the top space. Well, that one is the same as here. So that was the E again, isn't it? Yep. That's correct. And then we go to this one. This one's the one on the top line. Top line was
G.
Well, the very top space would be the G. But the one on the line was that one, which looked like that, right? That was the F. And the F was 1st finger. Right.
2 of them?
Mm-hmm. Good. Now you have what? What's that one? The very top.
G.
Right. Good. And then we're back to the one you played before, which was right there. And that one is the F. Right? You got 2 of those. Good. And your last note is the one that's just in the top space, which was that one, right? Which is just open. You just got 1 of those, right? And then at the very end, they have another rest there. And that rest is, a quarter rest means just 1 count and you don't play anything. Good. So now you've played all 3 lines of that page. So what do you think? Does it kind of make sense? Or is it kind of confusing?